Oh hey, how are you guys doing today? I'm just practicing on my guitar a little bit. Now you know guitar, it's actually not that hard to learn and start. Oh hey, sorry, looks like we have a little interference today. Anyway, I decided I'm gonna teach you guys a couple easy chords, you can get started. There's a few really quick and easy songs you can learn. And anyway, I think we should start out with the D, G, and A chord, as well as the E chord. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so let's start off with probably the first chord you ever want to learn. E, A, and D are pretty much the standard starting chords. So just an important thing to know. If when you look at chord boxes, first of all, you'll see that it'll mention probably finger placement. It'll say 1, 2, 3 through 4. Likely 1 would be your index finger, 2 would be your middle finger, 3 is your ring finger, and 4 is your pinky. So just know that. And then obviously starting at the stock, each one of these going down is a fret. So this would be first fret, second fret, third fret. So let's start with the first chord we can learn today, an E. So you want to put your index finger, on the 4th string down. So that's the D string on the 1st fret. Put your index finger or your middle finger on the A string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Now let's just play all 6 strings together. Okay, I'm pretty sure my guitar's in tune, so it should sound, if it's ringing out clear, it should sound something like that. So let's do that, practice that again. Alright, now let's move on to the A chord. So the A chord is also really easy. Actually, all your fingers are just on this 2nd fret right here for it. So you would want to put your index finger on the 3rd string from the bottom. So right here, this is the G string. And then you would also want to put your middle finger on the D string. So that's the 3rd string overall. And then the ring finger on the 2nd string from the bottom, which is the B string. So let me actually go over the strings real quick. Probably should have done that first. So this thickest string up here is low E, or just the E. Then you have the A for your 2nd string. The 3rd string. 3rd string here is D. 4th string is G. 5th string is B. And 6th string is low E. Okay, so let's just go over that one more time. So low E. Yikes. The A, 2nd string. 3rd string is D. 4th string G. 5th string B, and 6th string is the high E. Alright, so let's go over the A one more time. So that's index on the 4th string overall, middle finger on the 3rd string, and the ring finger is going to go right under your index finger, so that's going to be on the 5th string. So let's ring that out and play from strum from the 5th string. Alright, so we got an A and an E. So E, and then an A. Now let's go over a D. So a D is pretty similar overall in kind of how an A is, I would say. It's just it's pretty much not much moving your fingers around or anything like that. So you would put your index finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, middle finger on the 6th string, the high E, 2nd fret, and your ring finger is actually coming over to the 3rd fret on the 5th string. So let's play from the 4th string down. So it should sound a little something like that. So let's do that one more time. Index 4th, middle on the 6th, the 2nd, and then ring on the 3rd of the 5th. All right, now let's go over the last main chord we're going to learn today. This is a G chord. So G chord is in a lot of different songs. So you're going to be using it a lot. Anyway, it's using all 4 of your fingers this time around. So you would want to use, for this one, you're only going between the 2nd and the 3rd fret. So you want to have your index finger starting on the A string. So that's the 2nd string right here on the 2nd fret. Your index finger is coming over, or middle finger is coming over to the 3rd fret on the low E. And then we have the ring and pinky. You can do it with just the ring finger, but I've noticed that if you add the pinky, it makes the chord kind of have a clearer, better sound to it. So you would want to have then your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, so that's the B string, and then like I said, if you just want it to sound a little bit clearer, add the pinky to actually the high E, so the 6th string right under it on the 3rd fret. So let's play all those together, and you play all 6 strings. So, whoops. There you go. All right, now let's learn a quick little ditty together. This one is a classic Beatles song. Probably heard it in a bunch of movies. It's been all around pop culture the last 40 years. Ferris Bueller is a pretty popular one who is in. Anyway, this is one of the Beatles' older songs, Twist and Shout, and it's actually only 3 chords. So it's the G chord, or the, actually we're starting with the D chord, then the A chord. Whoops, no, that's wrong. The D chord, the G chord, and the A chord. So you can probably see where it's going from there. You're just repeating these chords over and over again, and then there's an extended A section. I don't know, I wouldn't really call it the bridge, but that's just you pretty much play A over and over again. So let's go over that. So you would start off with D. So just play that for 2 strums. I don't have a tab sheet with me, but this is a super common song, so you can find it pretty much anywhere online, and more instructive videos. I would say they usually have links on there. Also, I'm just going to write down the kind of a version of the chords on the back of the zine that might accompany this